yeah, how much does it need? It's like, what does that mean? Because on one level, not to kind of put a hierarchy on it, but at probably the most important level, it doesn't need any explanation at all because it is what it is. You know, it meets you, hopefully. The work is strong enough by the time it's in a gallery that as an audience member you'll walk in and have a reaction. And there's no right or wrong to that. I mean, obviously, by how it's presented, by what its content is, I, as far as possible, am controlling what your reaction might be. But even so, there isn't a right and a wrong, you know, and that's the most important bit. You know, beyond that, I actually worry that too much explanation starts to shut down your natural responses, and you know, I do that as an audience member as well. You know, I try really hard. I always look at work before looking at the piece of paper. That seems to, you know, always be with every exhibition. You know, never read the text until you've looked at everything. Then read the text, then look at everything again, and then still feel strong enough to say, I disagree with everything on this text. You know, my reaction was this, you know, maybe your reaction shifts because of the text and so on. But I think having that confidence as an audience member is so important, and it would be great. That's kind of what I wish was taught in the world almost, is that your reactions are really, really valid. So yeah, it's interesting to pick up the stories and to find out more about the processes and to find out about the people who are involved. But really, as the audience member, you're the most important person in the room. You know, at that time that you're there, what your reactions are, what you're thinking. You know, if the thing you're looking at is making you think about what you saw on telly last night, you think, oh, well, that can't be right because the artist didn't see that when they made this. But no, it's right because there's something in that work that has made you make that connection. And so you should enjoy those connections. So yeah, I think interpretation material is a dangerous thing. I think it's a good idea to have it there as something you seek out to add to your initial reactions. But I think if it's presented as the primary thing that you're given, it's not wrong, but it could be a barrier to trusting your own kind of instincts and your own reactions.